Hey guys, today I'll be talking to the #1 Skywars player on Hypixel, Lifelong. You guys probably thought I was a high star, right? Well, Lifelong has technically 3 times my statistics in Skywars. You may have seen Lifelong sitting atop many of the Skywars leaderboards. He's #1 in the Skywars levels leaderboard, lifetime wins leaderboard, and the lifetime kills leaderboard. Today I'll be playing teams with him and just talking to him and getting a general sense of how he feels about Skywars. I noticed that people like Espinode were clickbaited on other channels, so I decided to do something myself and clickbait Lifelong for my own content. As usual, most people are dumb, stupid, and dumb and don't click on the subscribe button, so I hope you're not dumb, stupid, and dumb and you click on the subscribe button. Enjoy the video. Alright, so I'm in game with Lifelong.
What's up?
First question, how did you first start Skywars? Did you watch someone and then start playing? And if so, what game mode in Skywars did you first play? That's what I have written down.
Yeah, I started playing because about 5 years ago I started watching Acidic Blitz, back when he uploaded.
We have to get out. Oh man.
Yeah. Oh,
Acidic Blitz?
Okay. Yep, Acidic Blitz.
I got one of them somehow. He was one of the first YouTubers I started watching too. One of the OGs, really. Yeah. You know his girlfriend, Nicolin?
Yeah.
His friend
I forgot about that.
Released Dargan 8 actually stole her, bro.
Oh, damn. I guess that never made it to YouTube.
Yeah. So what, right now, do you play Insane or normal? Or is it just like depending on the time?
It just depends on what something bad happens in first, I guess. I usually start off with Insane, but if I just get no gear, then I'll just switch to normal.
Yeah, in Insane mode, something bad happens all the time.
Yeah. Really. I think we need to kill this guy in chat. You good? Where you at? Oh, I see you.
Yeah, I'm here.
Watch out.
Yeah, I got out.
Oh no.
Don't be afraid to get out too, yeah.
Yeah, they take like no damage because they're disco. You should be good. I think that guy lived. Oh no, he didn't.
He died.
Oh. Okay, I forgot to change my kit. Nice.
I'll rush the people outside just so I can get extra armor.
Alright, I got some armor for mid, so I should be okay.
I'm full diamond now. What motivates you to grind Skywars still, despite how bad the game is recently?
Yeah, that's true. It has been pretty bad lately, but I still have gold, and I don't want to, stop playing right before I get them.
Oh, okay.
Like,
What are you
get 100k wins?
Oh, 100k wins.
Yeah, I'm pretty close to that. I should get it in 2 weeks.
Nice. What are you at right now? 95? Wait, not 95. Like 97 or something?
Yeah, today I'll get 98.5.
Oh, dang. Okay. Like, I guess the benchmark has moved forward now, but I would say like 100k kills is like equal to 30 star or 35 star or something. And most people think that's like when you reach the high stats, you know? Probably.
Yeah, true.
And that's just kills. 100k wins is kind of
standard has changed a lot.
Yeah, it has.
Over the years. Especially
last year in quarantine, like everyone didn't have a life.
You've still been playing Mega even with all the problems it's been having, to say the least?
No, not recently. Like, I don't know. I played it a decent amount in June and early July, and then after I kind of just stopped.
Yeah.
There's really like no point. Usually map rotations kind of freshen it up, but right now like the map pack system, it's like one map for Mega. And each map they've added so far has been terrible. Like they're the worst possible maps you could add.
Yeah, true. What's your favorite Mega map?
Arc Citadel.
Oh yeah, that map is good. It hasn't been in the rotation for a while though, has it? Or have I just not played?
Yeah, I know. It hasn't been in the rotation since like August of last year.
I only played Mega for the achievement. Okay, I forgot to change my kit again.
Yeah, I'll remind you next time probably.
Alright. Yeah, after I got the Mega achievements, I just kind of dipped.
Yeah. I can see why though, because it's kind of like, I don't know. Mega is the worst. Oh my god, I died. Mega is like one of the worst games you can get into.
I wish I played Mega more when it was actually good. Like, it stopped being good in like 2017. I wish I played it more before then.
Yeah, same.
Back then, people would like upload themselves playing Mega, like solo queuing, and nowadays nobody really does that much. Pretty hard to play when you're a solo queue.
Yeah, you have to like, if you're a solo queue, you have to trade off the kills. Like you can't get kills unless you get really good mid RNG. You have to like wait for refills and like do sweaty stuff like combine, and it's really not worth it. Nice, bro.
Yeah, I honestly wasn't sure if I was gonna live that, but
Worked out. Going
I have an
off.
idea.
Oh, you can. Yeah, nice. Oh, he has pearls, dude. How does he have everything? I think that's his last pearl, though.
Hopefully.
How many pearls do you have? 2?
1.
Oh, 1.
I'm gonna use it here.
Nah, he's gonna run.
If I can actually aim.
You can go in, actually. No.
I could, but I don't have any. So.
Yeah, yeah.
Don't want to
If he outreaches you and knocks you off, that's gonna be kind of AIDS.
Yeah. He just doesn't take any knockback.
Oh, he died. Nice.
Okay, well,
GG, bro.
happened.
Does anyone IRL, by the way, know that you're a Skywars leaderboard player? Like, especially a number 1?
Yeah.
They do?
Yeah.
What do they say about it?
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately.
Well, about 2 days ago, I got called the Minecrafter.
It's not that bad. Compared to 2018, like, being called that in 2018 was more cringe than now, because now it's actually popular again.
I finally remembered to change my kit this time.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say. I'm killing
Yeah, I got good armor.
Nice. Okay, you okay? That's okay. I'm gonna get the bottom chest and see if I get armor. Yeah, I'm good. I have extra prop for chest plate if you need it.
Yeah, I do.
Can you get any
I'll set it on the floor here. Nope.
Okay. Oh, why?
Yeah, I have some friends. Yeah, I have some friends that like they wish they were good at me in Minecraft, and then other friends that they're just like they kind of make fun of me in a joking way.
Yeah.
Not serious, obviously.
Like some of my friends know, and some of them like try to compare me to like Technoblade and stuff because they watch them.
Do they think Technoblade would like destroy you in a duel?
Nah, they think I would destroy him. I mean, I guess it's kind of true, but like,
yeah,
not
damn,
back
you
then.
want to start anything? Watch out.
That's how they're. Oh my god.
You good?
Yeah, he just dealt a lot of KB to me.
I don't know how I made him take that much knockback, but were you online yesterday when every single map was in the rotation?
No, I wasn't. I didn't log on. I haven't logged on since Tuesday, I think. I don't know. I just didn't feel like it. Nowadays, I really don't play for fun anymore. Like, it's kind of sad.
Yeah, makes sense. I used to play for fun until recently, but lately solo has not been very fun.
Yeah.
Now I just kind of want to finish up my goals. It was cool though, because yesterday you could actually queue any map ever. Like some people queued Magma.
Yeah, I heard. I wish I was there. I mean, also I had school during that time, I think. So. Yeah, ours for some reason starts really early in August.
I mean, you probably didn't have school in June though.
Nah, I didn't. Yeah, mine ended like May 20th or something.
I wish I queued Magma. That's like the only map I've never played, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, I strictly got an 11 on that, I saw.
Yeah, I heard about that. Like, the amount of luck it takes, that's just crazy.
Yeah, it's luck, and also it kind of makes sense. Like, Certain Slot also got like a 10 on Falconheart. Like, when they bring back a brand new map, people don't know how to play it, so they all like sit around. Like, they don't play as fast, if you know what I mean, so they don't die as fast.
I was trying, so I spent like 2 hours trying to queue Magma, and I never did.
Oh, really? Dang.
Yeah. I was kind of sad.
I just wonder if they added all the Mega maps back, because no one's talked about that. If Arcs was back, that would have been so good. So Arcs is a goated map. I can write like an essay on why Arcs is goated. I got a weird one for you. If you could remove any game mode in Skywars, what would it be? And I think I know your answer.
Oh, that's an easy one. They should remove ranked.
Yeah,
Ranked is so bad now.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people can agree on that.
Yeah, it's just like, I don't know, it feels hollow. I was there for like the later part of 2017 in the ranked community when it was good, but you were probably there like throughout its peaks and stuff. And it's probably really depressing to see how it is now. It's just completely not how it's supposed to be played.
I don't really have a reason to play it now because I actually got my legit masters finally, even though it took a couple years, but
yeah,
I don't really have a reason to play it anymore. Yeah.
You found him? Is he there? Oh, he is. I have a weird question again. If Angel's Descent was removed, but you could keep one cosmetic and one perk, which ones would you keep?
Oh shit, I think I would choose Rainbow Kill Message because, I mean, I already have Magic Box moves, so I don't really need the cages that much. Also, definitely don't like King's Trail, so...
Yeah, King's Trail is really nothing good about it.
Yeah, so I would keep Rainbow Kill Message.
Nice. And one perk?
But perk, I don't even know. It might be the...
There's a couple
uses. Really, Telekinesis is actually better than you'd think.
Yeah, especially that's like, if you play normal, decent amount.
But I think it would have to be... I mean, there is the Enchanter perk, but there's also that one perk that gives you 1% corruption chance.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
but we don't really know how much that affects the game, right? Because like, for all we know, it could be bugged. We can't tell.
Okay, I guess that's true. I guess I'd have to go with Fortune Teller.
Yeah.
The enchantment one.
I'm gonna go in and throw poison or something.
Alright, let's go.
They have pearls. Oh! Okay, I'm fine.
That was close. I think
he was holding a KB rod, so I dipped.
Yeah. I think they both missed their pearls.
Nice.
At least one of them did.
You used to have a YouTube and Twitter account, right? Like, why aren't you as active on... I know Twitter you like deleted or got banned or whatever, but YouTube, you used to upload a decent amount, right?
No, I mean, I did kind of upload a video. It was just a clip to see how many views I'd still get. I uploaded a clip of a 30-star flying in Soul Skywars about like a week ago.
Oh, really?
I don't know if you've seen that, yeah.
Oh, wait, I did. I thought it was unlisted, though. It wasn't?
It was unlisted, but then I made it public like a week ago.
Oh, okay.
But Twitter, I just think Twitter's a waste of time. Like, back when I had Twitter, I would find myself, like, opening Twitter just to scroll for, like, no reason, so...
Yeah.
I think it's a waste of time. Pretty pointless.
Back then, honestly, I would have it because it was pretty funny. Like, some of the people there were funny and stuff, but now, like, you probably heard, actually. Everyone says Twitter is, like, the worst platform.
Oh, yeah.
All those
now
kids,
it's really bad.
Yeah.
I think there were some funny things back in the day, but nowadays, no. Like, back in the day, we had Sleepy. You know Sleepy, right?
Yeah, I remember. So good.
Yeah, that was part of the good age of Twitter.
Thank you. Oh my god.
Yeah, that was close. I mean, I don't know. I might upload a video for 100k wins, but...
You should.
Yeah, I'm kind of lazy, so I don't know.
Yeah. I feel you. I literally only run based on like motivation. So if I run out of inspiration and stuff, I just don't upload. I can't force myself to. Alright, bro. I'm on the last question. What do you think is the biggest problem in our community and Skywars in general that needs to be fixed? You can only choose one.
Oh, I can only choose one. Okay. That's a really hard question. I don't know.
See, the way I answer this question, I was gonna say like cheaters or like those specific things, but honestly, I think it's neglect.
True, but at the same time, I kind of understand it because Skyblock is a much more successful game, so...
Yeah.
I do understand it.
I understand it too now, actually. Honestly, before I didn't really understand it, but I played Skyblock a little bit, like 2 weeks ago, and the amount of effort they put into that game to make it as complex as
it is. Yeah, it's crazy. Like, just everything they've built on it's really cool.
Oh, this guy's cheating.
They build, like, these seas islands everywhere.
Yeah.
Probably, like, the most mouse.
Oh my god. I extended. I'm safe. Dude, I don't even know what's going on anymore.
I mean, I don't know. I think they could fix Skywars a lot if they listen more to the community. Like, things like, I don't really think there's anybody that actually likes matchmaking, is there?
Nah.
Yeah.
There's just people that say, oh, I don't really notice it, but it's not like, I don't know.
I don't know how they don't, to be honest. I just have no idea.
Like,
if you play on a low star account, like a 0-star account, like, it's crazy how easy the keys are.
Yeah. So yeah, guys, unfortunately, that's all the time I had to record today's video. Thank you, Lifelong. It was really great just chilling out and speaking to you. Sorry for the really loud keyboard sounds. I really couldn't do anything about it. And if you guys have your own answers to any of these questions, feel free to comment them below. I'll be seeing you guys later. And yeah, thank you.